4-2 Houston, the final score, and the strikeouts are alarming. I mean, credit the Astros, right? Good staff. But 48 strikeouts in a three-game series by the Angels is really a concern.
Well, they lead the American League in strikeouts. Their strikeout rate, it's the highest in the American League at 25.9. And you've got a lot of guys, Matty, just simply aren't putting the ball in play. Mike Trout's strikeout rate is sitting at 29.3 this year. The last 2 years, it just have taken a dramatic spike up. And, I mean, that's concerning.
I mean, Framber Valdez is, his strikeout totals are bigger at home, and they have been for the past couple years. Curveball was good again today, and he got a lot of whiffs.
Not a lot of two-strike adjustments, a lot of swings outside the strike zone, a lot of terrible pitch recognition. You know, the Angels, for me, it's a very, I mean, you watch them more than I do, but it's a very frustrating team for me to watch. When I watch teams and I study organizations, I try to find identity trends. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what you are. You have a vision of the type of team you want at the major league level. You identify players in the amateur draft, in the international market, and then you develop those players that way in your minor league system. And then when you make trades and free agent signings, you augment them for your vision. And so when I think of the Angels, and I haven't thought of the Angels I can't figure out an identity. What is their identity?
We go back 20 years to when Mike Scioscia was the manager, and the identity was Sean Figgins, run, right? Erstad put the ball in play.
They didn't strike out. They threw strikes. They had consummated a great back end of their bullpen. When I look at the Angels team now, I just don't see any part of their game that I look at and say, oh, they're really good at that. That's their identity, and it's frustrating for me.
Well, when they were playing well in April, it was cashing in with runners in scoring position. They were
That's
really
not
good.
Sustainable. That's hard to do through the course of a long season.
Good point. And also when Anthony Rendon gets hurt and the lineup falls apart because the middle of it is gone again for a second straight year. It's been a tough year for the Angels, who head to Miami next before going to Baltimore.
And the other thing, too, in a game that has so much velocity, they never look like they're on time for velocity. And so you've got to be on a fastball and be able to hit a fastball. I mean, the breaking pitches in the game, it's really hard to hit in today's game. But they've got quality, talented players that just aren't performing up to their capabilities. I'm frustrated for them, and I can't even say I'm an Angel fan.
Astros finish off a sweep by beating the Angels, walking them off today. Time for